Hello, my pretties. Let's play some incredibly interesting orgasmic music. Egyptian, Arabic, Spanish, Latin. Very exotic. It's all going to be Phrygian dominant music, harmonic minor from the dominant Phrygian mode, which sounds very Arabic and Egyptian. So got some stuff loaded. Actually, before I start, let me play something here real quick. Oh, let's see here. Try this out real quick for starters. Does that sound beautiful or what? I could just go off on that theme and probably making that up all day long. It sounds so cool. Okay, so now I'm going to do an actual song, and I'm going to go back to this channel here. The one I just did actually played octaves. It was a harmonizer. And now I'm just on. That was awesome. Okay, now I'm just on the actual tones of the guitar. Okay, let's do that. Okay, now let's play some music with some backing tracks. That was fun. I'll do some more of that, the octave divider stuff. This one is no octaves, just the notes from the guitar. Here goes. All of it's going to be in Phrygian dominant. Everything tonight I play will be in Phrygian dominant. Here goes. First track. Okay, here we go. My French connection. Good to see you here, Asta. Tanya, thank you. Singing tonight, Tanya? You're not singing? Maybe you are, but I can't hear you. I don't know. Okay, that song ended abruptly. Let's move on to the next. God, that is so good. Oh my goodness. Okay. So before I do the next piece, I'm going to play It's Stormy Here. Try to stay connected. Yes, indeed. Storming in the French Quarter in New Orleans. So I hope you all are safe. Okay, before I do my next tune, I'm going to play by myself just for a moment because this is so fun. So this is done on an octave divider. If it sounds a little deep and still keeping pitch, you'll see what I mean. Isn't that cool? I love that effect. Of vibrato and octave dividers. Thank you, Tanya. It is cool. I'm glad you recognize that. All right, on to the next backing track. It's going to be another. Do you take? Yes, within copyright restrictions. Yes, Tanya. However, in the title it says all the songs are Phrygian dominant. So if you have a request for something that's not going to get me copyright slapped in Phrygian dominant, I'm all ears. Absolutely. Okay. Next tune. Okay, here goes. God, that is so beautiful. I'm going to do that again, and then I'll do the next backing track. Well, Tanya, well, ... Here goes. That's Spain to me, but yeah, that part was definitely more of the Spanish Latin style. The backing track I did just before this definitely was more Arabic, Egyptian with Spanish influence. So I'm going to go back to another backing track now, and Tanya, finish that well, ... Please. Okay, so the next backing track is loaded. Let's enjoy this one, shall we? Beautiful piece of music, no doubt. All right, let's move on to the next, shall we? Keep losing you. Bad weather connection. Damn. Really nice tonight. Thank you, Tanya. Well, here's another one coming up right now. You know, shredding sounds really cool with these Phrygian dominant chords. Like, it just sounds great. Sounds so cool, doesn't it? And those little triplet arpeggio pieces sound really cool. All of it sounds really, really great. Thank you, Tanya. This is the coolest acoustic guitar I've ever played on in my life, so I'm really glad that I own it. Oh my God. All right, let's do the next tune. Another Phrygian dominant backing track. Let's go. Ooh, okay, a side note. One of many really cool things about Phrygian dominant, this is one of the cooler things, in that particular scale, or just the harmonic minor scale, it doesn't have to be Phrygian, anywhere, you can play two major chords half step apart. It's not possible on the natural scale. But when you raise the third from the Phrygian dominant position, or the fifth from the Ionian major, or the seventh from the Aeolian minor, you have a position on the neck, or whatever instrument that you're playing, could be anything, where you can do two major chords in a row that are half step apart. It's not possible on the natural scale. It sounds, it gives it that exotic sound. It's so cool. All right, enough nerd stuff. Let's play. Quick key, this is A Phrygian dominant, which is going to be relative to D minor. So if you were to play D minor with this, then you can play D minor over the A Phrygian dominant. Hope that helps you, Tanya. Actually, let me just pause this to answer that question. So Tanya asked what key this is in. This is in the key of A Phrygian dominant. So the relative natural minor, which most people are familiar with the natural minor scale, that's going to be D. So this one here. And then if you raise the seventh on the D minor, minor, but both works. So that would be the simple way to do it. But if you really want to go all out into it, play the third from the relative major, or the fifth from the relative minor, which is going to be, the focus on this one is in the Phrygian mode. So that's going to be A dominant Phrygian. Also from here. Cool, awesome. So yeah, those are going to be the most attractive. I mean, do all 7 modes because they all sound great, but the focus is going to be A Phrygian dominant, or the relative D minor, D harmonic minor, and then the relative major to that is going to be F major. Wow. Or F, if you raise the fifth from the Ionian major, then 1, 2, 3, 4, raised 5, then that'll be the major harmonic mode. So there you go. So that's another relative position to play from. That's going to sound really cool. But really all 7 of them are going to sound cool. Just remember to raise the harmonic tone to make it a harmonic scale instead of the natural scale. All right. Nerdy is cool. Yes, it is, Tanya. I agree. Yay for nerds. All right, let's do the song now. Got your flute out. I wish, Tanya, we should be in like the same room with you. You with your flute, me, my guitar, and then the backing track. Can you imagine What kind of an awesome bomb-ass live feed that would be. Ah, Tanya, that would rule. That would be amazing. All right, let's go. Relative major, Ionian major. Now I'm going to do the relative Aeolian minor, and then I'll do Phrygian. Here it goes. Dominant, which is the focus of the song. So now let's do the A Phrygian dominant. Cool tune. God, this is so fun. Okay, let's do another one. This one promises to be a pretty track because it has a screenshot of a very beautiful woman on a classical guitar. So let's see what it sounds like. If the music is a representation of the thumbnail image over the video, then it's going to be very beautiful. Crossing my fingers, there's some congruence. But I will be adding a lot of context based on what I play anyway, so whatever. All right. Oh, that sounds really cool, by the way. Tanya, did you play your flute over that last track? I would, man, you got to make a recording of that. I would love to hear it and see it. All right, let's go. What is this one? It looks like this one is switching out between A minor and A major. That's kind of weird. So, might have to just feel this one out. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. So keep that in mind. It looks like it's toggling between A major and A minor. So when it's A minor, the relative major is going to be C major. And then when it's A major, it's going to be, the relative is going to be F sharp minor. Okay, here we go. ending, as most of them are, it seems to be. But that was a cool tune. I really did enjoy that. Okay, here's the last one that I loaded, which could mean it's the last one of the night. We shall see. And it's a 14-minute backing track. I don't know if I'm going to go through the whole thing. We shall see. Super good. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that. You're probably the only one actually playing along with me. I can't imagine most others would be. Does this one say? It doesn't say. So let's figure out what key this one is in. I don't know. Start simple. Gangsta. Yeah. Okay, it's an A again. So a lot of these are in the key of A minor. I'm sorry, A phrygian dominant, which is D minor. Here we go. So it sounds a bit more primitive with the production. I love it too. This is cool. Hi, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. think that's the last backing track I'm going to do of the night. So now I'm going to... So now I'm going to just goof around it for a minute, and if anybody wants to engage with me, I'll engage right back. So have at it, comment and so forth, ask questions, make statements, whatever you want. Let's see here. And I'll do this with this little octave divider because I think this sounds really cool to just go off on. Yeah, just stick with A. Why not? Because that's been the theme of the night. Apparently, it's been the theme of the night. Open A string, right? Sounds pretty cool. And then I'll toggle to the relative E Locrian diminished, half diminished, full diminished E Locrian mode, which is relative to A Phrygian and D natural. So it would look like this, the transition. Pretty, I like that a lot. It's so cool. just completely made up that little rhythm, and that sounded really good. Like that could develop into a song or something. It's pretty cool. I dig that. You never know where this is gonna go when it's just off the cuff. It's like dancing, and I love dancing, as you all know who follow me on my timeline. Lots of dancing. This is kind of the same thing, really, but musically. Not complete unless you make the animated faces. Like get your whole body involved, not just playing the instrument. It's like with dance, you don't just get your feet involved, you get your rib cage, your shoulders, your hip swing, your smile, everything is involved. Same thing with playing music, right Tanya? Can you attest to that? So get the whole body involved. There's a relationship between the body and the spirit in this experience. So you have to do it. Here it goes. Soul gets involved. Yes, well done. Your music reaching audience far, far, far away. Greetings from Mexico City. Are you in Mexico City right now, Fabiola? Are you visiting your mom? That is so cool. That is so awesome. International audience here. Fabiola, I don't know when you chimed in, but most of this feed up to now was just playing a bunch of Arabic, Egyptian, Spanish music with some backing tracks, like a whole band involved. So when this is over, you should go back and listen. And right now I'm just goofing around with different effects. So you are in Mexico City. Well, I'm glad you're here, all the way from Mexico City. I hope your mom is doing well, and all of your family down there I hope is really healthy and happy, Fabiola. Mexico. We got people from all over the world here tonight. I love it. Okay, good. I don't know what that was for the last 2 or 3 minutes, but that sounded amazing. When this video is done and archived, I might actually go back and just crop that section out, keeping this video, but making a new video with that cropped out section just because that was so cool, completely off the cuff. That came from the inspirations, definitely from the Baroque era of classical music. A lot of you probably picked that up, I would imagine, just by the overall sound. And maybe some weird psychedelic fusion in there too, but definitely dominated by Baroque inspirations from the classical era. Wow. Yeah, that was amazing. All right, so on that note, A, E and A, a nice 5/4 cadence. Gonna put this thing down and call it a night, because it is, after all, a night. So, have a good night, everybody. Till the next one. This was fun. This was a very different live feed as well, out of the box of what I usually do. So I enjoyed it. And a special thank you to those of you who went beyond just showing up, but communicated and interacted with me, because that's what makes the live feeds different than just recordings. Good night, Kelly. Thank you. And bye for now, everybody. Musicalorgasms.com. Go there. Check it out. Mwah. Also, orgasmicpathways.com. Thank you. We should play together in person. Tanya, that would be fun. I'm down for that. You and your flute, your vocal cords, any instrument that you have, my guitar accompanying each other. Yeah, there's a lot of possibility there. I think that would be fun for sure. Helped you to meditate. You're very welcome, Christy. Isn't that great? My music can help somebody to meditate. I love therapeutic music, and that's, in my opinion, that's what tonight was. Phrygian dominant music, and whatever it was, that last thing that I did just now for like 2 or 3 minutes or 5 minutes, whatever it was, all of it is very meditative and therapeutic. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye for now.